Hi guys, it's Mike, the Kangal Whisperer from Gozo, and I am just so excited to make this video and the one after it because I'm going to get to show you and you're going to get to see how amazing this correction collar is. I hate calling it a shock collar because you never use the shock. But that's what it is. It's a shock collar, which I showed you on the previous video. But today, I'm going to upload right after this video of what it looks like in real life. In other words, you're going to see Kyle. And again, if you've seen my channel and if you've seen how far the dogs used to wander, mostly because of Kyle, you are not going to recognize Kyle today. It is just a miracle. And Brian, I know you saw the video, but I want to thank you again because it was really a great recommendation. And I would absolutely recommend it to any dog owner, any size, that has a dog that just doesn't come back when you want him to, in a sense that you don't feel like you have complete control over him. And of course, there's nothing worse on this earth than uh, realizing that you may never see your dog again because he either took off, because maybe he crossed the street, got hit by a car, and anything else. So this collar not only changed Kyle's behavior, which you'll see without a shadow of a doubt. In fact, he is now more obedient than Mika. And Mika, I never had a problem with. They do run off within 50 meters, 50 yards, that kind of thing. But Mika always comes back when I call her immediately. Uh, but not only did it change Kyle's behavior and made him obey even more than Mika, it changed me because I am so relaxed now when I let them off the leash. Uh, I love watching them off the leash. These are dogs that do not belong on a leash. These are dogs that just, they need to run. They love running, and they are beautiful, absolutely beautiful to watch when they're running. They have such a gait and run with so much grace and power. It's like watching an athlete. And so keeping Kyle on the leash for those 2 weeks before I got the collar was really, I think I suffered more than he did, to be honest with you. So it not only changed Kyle and made him a much more controllable dog, it helped me a great deal as well because I'm not stressed anymore when I try to let him when I let him off the leash. Now, the last thing I want to say before I stop this video and go to the next one, so this is going to be part one, and then I'm going to go and call the other one part two, is to again emphasize that not only am I not using the shock button out of those three buttons, it's been now 6 times that I have taken him off the leash since I got the collar. Uh, and as of the last 3 times, I don't even use the beep button anymore. Honestly, I call him, and he immediately turns, looks, and responds. Now, everybody's going to have a theory about this. Whether it's, oh, he's afraid of the noise, and oh, the vibration bothers him, and this kind of and this and that, and I think it's a lot of different factors, and I'm going to close with this by saying, I think one factor is he's maturing. I had a black lab who, for the first 2 years, I couldn't trust off the leash. He was a puppy for 2 years, and he just wanted to run and have a good time. It's like when the kids are in the playing ground, and you say, "Come on, let's go," and they go and they say, "No, I want to go back on the swings," and they just run back to the swings. They know you're calling them back. They know that they should come back, but it's too much fun to go back to the swings. And so that's one factor. And Kangals, as you know, take much longer to mature. It could be 3 years before Kyle starts taking things seriously. So that's one. The other thing is, and this is my theory, is that what the collar did was not necessarily make him feel punished for not coming back. whether it's the beep or the vibrate. I think what it did is it made him realize the importance of me calling him. I think up until this collar thing, the priority in which me calling him was just not that high for him. It's like I said with the kids going back to the swings. They know they should be coming back, but it's not a priority. It's not important. And what the collar did is made him realize that when I call him, it is important that he comes back. And so from his own free will and from his own intelligence, as these dogs of course are, um, he kind of figured out that, oh well, I guess maybe when Mike calls me, it's important that I go back. uh, and I think that makes sense, more than anything. So okay, with no further ado, I'm going to stop this video. Again, I'm just so excited to show you this, and show you what Kyle did today and has been doing for the last 3 or 4 days. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hit the like button, and God bless you. Love you guys. Bye.